The fintech market is booming, and the budgeting app segment alone is expected to reach $2.1 billion by 2028, making this a prime opportunity for anyone looking to enter the fintech space. If you're interested in developing a fintech app like EveryDollar, you're in the right place. With over 11 years of experience in app development, we have successfully delivered more than 800 projects and collaborated with over 250 experts worldwide. Our track record includes working with major brands like Gold's Gym and Mogo, and our clients enjoy a 98% satisfaction rate. We've also garnered multiple awards for our excellence in mobile app development. So, what exactly is EveryDollar? EveryDollar is a budgeting app that follows the zero-based budgeting method, meaning every dollar of income is assigned a specific purpose, whether it's for saving, spending, or paying off debt. The app is designed to help users create and stick to a budget by tracking their expenses and ensuring that they stay on top of their financial goals. It's a powerful tool that simplifies personal finance, making it accessible to people from all walks of life. Now, EveryDollar isn't the only app making waves in the budgeting space. Popular competitors in the USA include Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and Personal Capital. Mint, for example, is a free budgeting app by Intuit, which also owns TurboTax and QuickBooks. With over 20 million users, Mint has become one of the most popular personal finance apps. YNAB, on the other hand, operates on a subscription model, charging users $14.99 per month or $98.99 per year. YNAB reported earning over $20 million in revenue in 2022. Personal Capital combines budgeting with investment tracking, managing over $21 billion in assets and generating substantial income through its advisory fees. The first step in developing a fintech app like EveryDollar is to conduct thorough market research. Before you start building, you need to understand the landscape. Who are your target users? What are their pain points when it comes to managing finances? How can your app provide a solution that sets it apart from existing budgeting tools? This is where market research becomes invaluable. You need to gather insights on your potential users, understand the features they value most, and identify gaps in the current offerings. Once you have gathered your research, the next step is to assemble a development team. Building a fintech app requires a team with diverse skills, including UI/UX designers, front-end and back-end developers, financial experts, and data security specialists. Whether you choose to build an in-house team or outsource the development, it's essential to ensure that everyone is aligned with your app's vision and goals. With your team in place, it's time to define your app's core features. The success of a budgeting app like EveryDollar hinges on its functionality and ease of use. Some essential features to consider include a simple and intuitive user interface, expense tracking, income tracking, goal setting, and real-time budget updates. You might also want to incorporate features like debt payoff calculators, savings goal trackers, and personalized financial tips to enhance the user experience. As you define these features, always keep the user journey in mind. How will users interact with your app from start to finish? What steps will they take to create and manage their budget? The more user-friendly and efficient your app is, the more likely it is to gain traction. Next up is choosing your technology stack. The technology stack you select will determine your app's performance, scalability, and security. For a fintech app, you'll need to consider cloud services like AWS or Google Cloud for data storage, payment processing solutions like Plaid or Stripe for secure transactions, and development frameworks like React Native for mobile app development. It's also important to choose programming languages that are well suited for fintech applications such as Python, Java, or Swift. The right tech stack will ensure that your app can handle financial transactions securely and efficiently, while also being flexible enough to add new features as your user base grows. Once your tech stack is in place, it's time to start the development process. This is where your ideas start coming to life. Begin by building a minimum viable product, a basic version of your app that includes only the most essential features. The MVP allows you to test your app's core functionalities with a small group of users before committing to a full-scale launch. As development progresses, don't forget the importance of testing. Testing is critical to ensure that your app functions properly and securely. This includes usability testing to identify and fix any user experience issues, as well as security testing to protect against data breaches and financial fraud. It's also important to test the app's performance under various conditions such as high traffic volumes or slow internet connections. If possible, run a beta test with real users to gather feedback and make any necessary improvements before the official launch. Finally, when your app is ready, it's time to launch and promote it. A successful launch is key to attracting users and gaining traction. Start with a soft launch to gather initial feedback and iron out any last-minute issues. Then, once you're confident in your app's performance, roll out your official launch with a well-planned marketing campaign. Utilize social media, content marketing, and partnerships with financial influencers to spread the word about your app. You can also offer promotions or incentives to encourage early adoption and drive user engagement. And don't forget to monitor user feedback and analytics post-launch to continue refining and improving your app over time. How? You can earn with your own budgeting app like every dollar. If you're looking to develop a budgeting app, it's crucial to consider how you can monetize it effectively. Here are some common monetization strategies along with some calculations to give you an idea of the potential revenue. First, subscription model. This is one of the most common ways to monetize a budgeting app. Users pay a monthly or yearly fee to access the app's premium features. Let's say you charge $5 per month for your app and aim to attract 10,000 users in your last year. Monthly revenue will be 10,000 users into $5, that is $50,000, and annual revenue would be $50,000 into 12, $6 lakhs. If you manage to scale your user base to 50,000 users, your annual revenue could jump to $3 million. Next is the freemium model. In the freemium model, the app is free to download and use, but users pay for advanced features. For example, 10% of your total users might convert to paid subscribers. If you have 1 lakh free users and 10,000 of them subscribe to your premium plan at $5 per month, the revenue calculation would be monthly revenue from premium users will be 10,000 into $5, that is $50,000. Annual revenue will be $50,000 into 12, that is $6 lakhs. You can also offer in-app purchases like premium financial tools or personalized budget plans to further boost revenue. Third is the advertising and affiliate marketing. Another option is to offer your app for free and generate revenue through ads and affiliate marketing. For instance, if your app has 1 lakh active users and you can earn an average of $0.50 per user per month through ads, the revenue calculation would be monthly ad revenue is 1 lakh users into $0.50, that is $50,000. Annual revenue would be $50,000 into 12, which is $6 lakhs. If you include affiliate links for financial products like credit cards or loans and you earn $20 for every user who signs up through your app, with a conversion rate of 1%, your affiliate earnings could add up significantly. Affiliate revenue calculation. Number of conversions is equals to 1 lakh users into 1%, that comes to 1,000 conversions, and affiliate revenue would be 1,000 into $20, that is $20,000. Combining ad revenue and affiliate earnings could significantly increase your overall revenue. Next is the data monetization. While this is more controversial, some apps generate revenue by selling anonymized user data to financial institutions or other companies for market research. If done ethically and transparently, this can be a lucrative option. For instance, if you partner with a financial institution willing to pay $1 per user annually for access to anonymized data, the revenue calculation would be data revenue will be 1 lakh users into $1, that is $1 lakh annually. So there you have it, the key steps to developing a fintech app like every dollar. By conducting thorough research, assembling a strong team, choosing the right technology stack, and focusing on user experience, you can create a budgeting app that meets the needs of today's consumers and stands out in the fintech market. And with the right monetization strategies, your app could become a lucrative venture that not only helps people take control of their finances but also generates significant revenue.